Hey, good morning, everybody. It's January 15th. It's about 11:15 a.m. If you caught my last video about a big storm coming in, we got it. Can you see behind me? You can't really see anything, can you? We're going to step outside in just a minute or two. I made a decision hours ago. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I made a decision at 5 o'clock this morning that I wasn't leaving. But yeah, hours ago, not a chance. That's a long drive. I'm not going to say that there's nothing pressing right now. Everything's pressing, but not enough to leave the safety of your home in conditions like this. It's absolutely awful, and this is not going to stop until I think 7 p.m. tonight. So yeah, we've had some complete whiteouts, and other than that, it's just going to snow all day long. Not to mention, there is a bed of ice under this snow. It's awful. Spread the manure this morning after cleaning the barn. I was able to get a good look at the highway, and highway's awful. Obviously, I have to cross the highway to our fields there. Not good. So anyway, staying home all day today. Right now I'm feeding bales because everything's empty. Normally it wouldn't be done till this afternoon, but the beef cows are empty. I'm out here right now picking out a bale of grassy baleage, and just fed the I fed the Holstein steer lot the last decent bale of first crop alfalfa baleage. I say decent, but we're gonna call it 50%. We'll see what they do with it. That's about it. Feeding bales right now, and then I'm hooking up to the snow plow, which I'll be plowing snow this afternoon, and then of course tonight as well. And then I'm gonna leave absolutely early as all heck tomorrow morning. I got somewhere I must be at a certain time downstate tomorrow. So yeah, probably about 3 o'clock in the morning. Let the snow plows do their thing, you know, spreading salt, this, that, the other thing. So anyway, all right, let's take a little gander outside, just because. Yeah, it's going to be this all day long. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but this is that nice grassy baleage. I had made comment in a different video that I had hit a bad spot. I did, but it only lasted for a couple of bales. This is very good stuff right here. Very good stuff. The difference with grassy baleage, the reason why it kind of looks dry to you guys, it is not dry. This is wet. This is moist. And I wish you could smell it. It's unbelievable. Grass dries out quick, real quick. And I remember when I cut this before I baled it, I had a breakdown. I was not able to get it till the following day. In fact, it was so close, I about said, no way, I'm not going to make baleage out of it. I'm just going to let it sit for another day, dry out, and make dry hay. But anyway, I'm glad I did it. It worked out pretty good. The beef animals love it. I'm not too sure if I put this in the Holstein steer lot, what they'd do to it. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't like it. They're a little finicky. They can be anyway. What the hell's going on here? So yeah, welcome to our winter wonderland. I'd say we got 6, 7, 8 inches of snow already, and we are going to get a heck of a lot more. Yesterday they were calling for a foot, and I can promise you we're going to get all that, especially if it's supposed to snow all day till 7 o'clock tonight, which it will. Anyway, real quick here, there was a comment on the last video or so. I do apologize. I should look I should have looked up the name before I started this video. There was a comment made about, please explain feeding baleage to deer. In different words, this person basically said this just sounds ridiculous. Well, I'm on your side. I agree. We're in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We are loaded with deer. There's deer everywhere. Now, as a farmer, I'm sure I'm being laughed at. I'm selling this stuff. I'm not feeding it to the deer. Not around our farm. If it gets 30 below zero for multiple days, we are going to put a bale out in the hardwoods. As deer hunters and I guess just, we're going to say caring people, you've got no choice but to feel bad for them. So anyway, in the UP of Michigan, one of the largest pastimes is hunting. Hunting, fishing, everything outdoors. If you're lucky enough, which many people are, you have a camp, a hunting camp, somewhere to escape to. And if you're lucky enough, it's on a little chunk of property, even if it's 10, 15 acres. Some people have hundreds just for enjoyment. They're luckier than most, but whatever. People love to feed the deer up here, whether they feel bad for them and they're doing their part as sportsmen. A lot of you might not agree about that. Or it's just a simple enjoyment of going to the camp on the weekend and watching deer. A lot of you don't understand that. I get it, but that's what it is. My explanation probably was not very good, but there's your explanation. We're packed full of deer up here, and people like to take care of them in the wintertime. That's what it is. We'll call them camp pets, and then hope that they stick around all year come hunting season. So anyway, that's my explanation. Other than that, I got to get my butt in gear here. Just a little update, little check-in. We did get hammered with snow last night. Not too terribly bad. Thank God the wind wasn't bad. There's really not any drifting out there. And we're going to continue this all day long. All day long. So, yeah, happy snow plowing. All right, folks. We'll make a video a little bit later. Other than that, have a great day. Happy Monday. And we'll talk to you sooner and later.